Yo, what's happening with you guys, man? We are back. Hey, we had a killer day today. Kept the locks going, 4-0. You already know what's good, man. You know what we do here daily, especially if you've been rocking with Chef. You know we've been getting down with it. So yeah, kind of short card today. It was just two games, but we still found the profit in the lock. So we're keeping that lock spree going 4-0. If you're a sub to the Twitch channel, then you are in the subs only Telegram, and that gives you access to the locks. Now, we're going to get right into this card because it's a big card. There are 14 games. So, nothing left to do. Let's get right into it. We got Utah versus Boston. First game up, the Celtics, could be a little short-handed here with Al Horford listed as questionable. They're still one of the hottest teams in the league. Even after their narrow loss to the Thunder on Tuesday, however, the Jazz are at full strength, and they've been quietly playing some of their best basketball on the season over their past 12 games or so. And I think they can at least hang around, Maybe get a cover in this one. It is a pretty big line, so I think the Celtics win this one for sure, but I don't know. Just seems like too many points for me in this matchup. And so that's the free pick for that one. First game of the day, Utah. We're going to take the points in our back pocket. Next game up, we got Atlanta versus Indiana. Pacers could be shorthanded here with Andrew Newfard and Bruce Brown, both listed as questionable. But, they're in better shape. They're, 5 wins in a row now? And that's back-to-back wins over the Bucks, man. That's a decent offensively shooting team. You know what I mean? They don't play all that much defense, but they can put up points. So these boys do got to keep up the pace with them. You know what I'm saying? The Hawks are starting to turn things around. They got a couple wins, but I'm still on the Pacers. So I like the Pacers here in this one, and I think we get decent value here with a very short line with them. So I'm gonna take Pacers in the Atlanta versus Indiana matchup. Next game up, we got Oklahoma City versus the Brooklyn Nets. Man, you already know I don't really gotta talk about this one all that much. The Thunder are coming into this one. Narrow loss to the Hawks. I know it's kind of a scary one on that one, but they're still one of the hottest teams in the league, and they've won 8 of their last 10 games. And the Nets, kind of in their worst slump of the season so far right now. It's almost like catching a falling knife with these guys. They just got blown out by the Rockets. It was on Wednesday. And the line is just kind of short enough here, that I would rather back the reliable Thunder to get a bounce back win and a cover here. So I'm going to take OKC here in OKC versus the Brooklyn Nets. Next game up, we got Washington versus Cleveland. The Wizards could be a little short-handed. We're looking at Landry Shamet listed as questionable, while the Cavaliers are still without Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Ty Jerome. And I feel like this one here is just we got two teams kind of heading in opposite directions. The Wizards kind of in a slump. Cavs kind of getting things rolling for themselves, up with 6 wins in their last 9 games. I know the line's a bit hefty with them for this one, but the Cavs made it look easy on Wednesday. I think we're going to see a similar result, man. So I'm going to rock with the Cavs for that one against the Washington Wizards. Next game up, we got New York versus Philadelphia. The Knicks have been at their absolute best lately, if you're going to ask me. And, hey, they've been looking like they've been feeling pretty good, making light work of the Bulls. And the Sixers, say one of the more hotter teams in the league right now. They've won, 7 of their last 8 games. And I think we're going to see a close contest, 76ers are healthy. And they're just playing great ball right now, man. I like it. I would look to lay the points here with the Sixers, especially with I'm pretty sure Embiid's playing in this one. So give me the Sixers in this one against the Knicks. Next game up, we got Charlotte versus Chicago. The Hornets, looking good. They're in their 11-game losing streak. Or not looking good at all. My bad in their 11 game losing streak. But hey, they did show some character in that win over the Kings. I gotta say that was impressive. That was on Tuesday. The Bulls kind of gone cold lately. We did get a couple spots with them in the past week or so where we did pick them up and we got some money with them. But I don't know, they've been cold, man. So you know, these guys these guys just got beat by the Knicks and it was a pretty ugly loss. The Hornets looked like a different team in the win on Tuesday, but performances, to say the least, it's still not enough to convince me here. And I'm looking to take the Bulls, get a bounce back. I know the Hornets just beat the Kings, but come on now. I don't think they can play it off like that again. I think the Bulls will get the spot here at home, get the bounce back dub. So I'm gonna lay it with the Bulls. I think the line's at -8 now, something like that. All right, next game up, we got Minnesota versus Houston. The Timberwolves come into this one as the team that's clearly in better form, if you ask me. But they were thoroughly outplayed by the Pelicans, man. The last outing, the Rockets are starting to heat up, following an easy win against the the Nets. That was on Wednesday. And I can see why the Timberwolves are going to be favorites here on the road. They have been the better team overall. The Rockets, though, sneaky good at home. 14-5. I know some of us have got burned on the Rockets with the free picks, but I'm telling you, they're still good at home. I'm not really scared to take them here, and I think they can pull off the upset possibly. If the Timberwolves start off kind of slow, could be a close game. And I'll take the Rockets with the +4 in my back pocket, and I might even sprinkle some on the money line. All right, next game up, we got Clippers versus the Pelicans. The last time these teams met, it was for the in-season tournament, actually. The Pelicans got the dub in this one. It was 116-106. They're healthy, have been playing some great basketball, winning 4 of their 5 last games. The Clippers, on the other hand, have won 4 of their 5 games as well, their last games. However, historically, Pelicans have just absolutely dominated this matchup. Okay, they're winning the last 9 out of the 10 games against the Clippers. They also have covered in all of those last 9 out of the 10 games. So, short, sweet, simple. I'm taking the Pelicans here. It's pretty much a pick 'em. The line's at -1, so I'm on the Pelicans here, guys. Short, sweet, simple. Not going to overcomplicate it. But yeah, moving on, man. Mavs versus the Trailblazers. All right. It's another one of those games. I don't really want to overcomplicate it too much, The Mavs have owned this series so far this season. They have won each of the last 3 matchups. They have also covered in all of the last 3 times these teams have met. Each of these teams have won 2 out of their last 5, all right? However, I'm going to side with the better team in my eyes, and that's the Mavericks, okay? I know the line is hefty, but I will lay it. They also covered a line like this in the last outing against these boys. So, both teams kind of riddled with some injuries, but I still feel comfortable laying it with the Mavs. And you already know what I be saying. Papa Luka going to get us to the bag, boy. You already know what's good. I'm taking the Mavs in that one, though. Next game up, we got Heat versus the Suns. All right, both of these teams is missing a key player. Okay, Butler might not be in. Durant might not play for the Suns. And when we look at these teams' recent matchups, the Heat have played a competitive recent 5 games. In those last 5 in the last 5 of the Heat's games, they have won only 3 of those matchups. Those wins did come against the Sixers, Golden State Warriors, and the Lakers, though. However, for the Suns, they have won 4 of their last 5, but we can't say they have faced, the same caliber of teams, as the Heat, picking up wins against Hornets, Magic, who have been in a slump, Trailblazers, and in their last outing against the Clippers, they never really had a chance, if you ask me, to get up over the hump. The Clippers took a lead, never really did turn back. I lean towards the Heat in this matchup. If I have to choose a side, give me the Heat with the points in my back pocket. Ain't gonna second guess on that one. Just give me the Heat. Next game up, though, we got Magic versus the Nugs. The Magic have seemed to be in a slump, as I said, and losing their last 4 of the 5 games. The last time these teams met, the Magic did get the win, 124 to 119. The Nugs have been playing the better basketball lately, winning 4 of their last 5 games. And I'll tell you what, the Nugs, when they're out on the road, that's where we usually look to fade them. Okay, they're playing this game at home, so I know, you know, coming in off of back-to-back, traveling, and getting back home. I'm not saying they can't handle it, but I think the number might be a little too inflated here, and I am gonna lean towards the Magic. Okay, with double digits in our back pocket, I don't know. I feel like Orlando at least tries to keep it close. You know, would I be surprised if the Nuggets come out here and cover this number? No. Do I think it's possible? Yes. Is it likely though, coming in off the back-to-back? Probably not. So that's the only reason we're fading the Nugs here at home, at the crib, where they go stupid, dummy, crazy. Been saying it all season. In fact, the lock for yesterday was the Nugs -2.5. Hit that. Like I said, the locks are 4-0 so far from the start of the year. We're looking to keep that going tomorrow as well. But in this one, Magic versus the Nugs, I'm looking to take the Magic with the big number in the back pocket. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take that plus. I think it's +10.5, something like that. We'll take that. We'll ride with it. Next game up, though, we got Golden State Warriors versus the Pistons. The Pistons are not a great team, and I think we all know that by now. All right. However, the last time we seen these boys play, the Golden State Warriors, they did play competitive. As surprising as that sounds, they did. And they weren't able to pull it off, though, obviously. But Golden State Warriors, head and shoulders the better team. And even though they are coming in off the back-to-back, I still lean towards them to get the job done. Cover the line, even though it is kind of hefty. But yeah, not even going to overcomplicate that one, man. Golden State Warriors, they come in here and get the dub, man. They get the dub. Would I be surprised if the Pistons play competitive again? No, I wouldn't. But I still, like I said, I feel more comfortable backing Golden State Warriors than I do the Pistons. All right, next game up, we got Grizzlies versus the Lakers. Man, both these teams aren't doing so well recently. Winning only 1 of their last 5 games. The Grizzlies did give up a must-win game at home against Toronto. We were on the Grizzlies for that game. And the Lakers, on the other hand, they haven't looked anything like their performance in the in-season tournament. And that's what I've been telling y'all. I've been saying this. Especially their recent performances, The last time these teams met, the Lakers did take the win, 134 to 107. And we do need to take that with a pinch of salt, though, knowing that meeting with the Grizzlies at that time did not have Ja Morant. And this Grizzlies team with Ja Morant playing is a different Grizzlies team than what we were seeing earlier in the season, especially when these Lakers met up with them earlier. And I'm going to be honest, man, I like the underdog spot with the Grizzlies, and I think they can cover and have a chance to win the game outright. I do. And I'm sticking with it, man. I'm sticking with it. I like the Grizzlies in this spot. I think they can get it done. Day-to-day Davis, fucking LeBron James. They always on the IL and stuff. You never know how many minutes these boys are going to get every night. And, yeah, I'm rocking with the Grizzlies for this one. I ain't going to overcomplicate it for you guys. All right, last game up. We got Kings versus the Raptors. The Kings are the better team here in my eyes, But on that note, the Raptors are starting to play some better basketball, all right? Both these teams have won 3 of their last 5 games. The Kings play their better basketball at home, and when they are at home, they're 12-6 against the number. The Kings did pick up a nice win against the Magic in their last time out, but they also lost a game to the Hornets, all right, as, -15.5 favorites or something like that, something crazy. The Raptors are playing their worst basketball on the road, though. And for that reason, I don't look to back them here in this spot against the Kings team, who has been putting money in our pockets at home for a minute now. So, hey, like I said, man, rocking with the Kings. And you know, I hope we're gonna make some more money today, guys. We got a huge card, huge card. So tune in. We're gonna be on the stream tomorrow, that's for sure. Again, guys, I'm dropping all these free picks, and there has to be some that I like more than others. If you're already liking Chef's free picks, you've been making some money with them, look to get an upgrade towards the premiums. You can get locks by subbing to the Twitch channel, and you get put in the subs only Telegram, and you get a lock for every day of the month, plus some bonuses on certain days, depending how big the cards are and all that kind of stuff. But for the premium pick packages, those will be coming with unit ratings, along with a personal Telegram service line for you guys. So hey, looking to get this year rolling with you guys, man. We got 4-0 on the lock so far. Looking forward to making some more money with you guys tomorrow. To all the people who are subs already, let's keep beating. Let's keep doing this. And yeah, man, let's get back to it tomorrow. We got a big day, huge card in the NBA, man. I'm excited. We got a lot of good games out, and I'm gonna have some money out on the field tomorrow, boys. I'll tell you that. So you're not gonna want to miss it. Tune in. Again, if you're watching this on the YouTube, hey, if you enjoyed the video, and first of all, if you've been finding some of the picks useful, drop a like, sub to the channel, and hey, I always like when you guys drop your picks in the comments. So go ahead, let me know what you guys are rocking with for the day. Let me know how you guys did the day before, all that kind of stuff, man. I love hearing it. Love hearing from you guys. But yeah, like I said, let's keep the ball rolling tomorrow. Big NBA card, and I'm looking forward to keeping this lock spree going, man. We're on fire right now. Chef is 4-0 with the locks. So, hey, don't sleep on it, man. Get with it. Sub to the Twitch. That's the best value for you. If not, we got premium packages available as well. Just message me on Telegram if you need it. Free Telegram link is in both bios, my Twitch, or not bios, but my channel descriptions. And that's in the YouTube and the Twitch. So if you guys want to hop in the free Telegram, feel free to get in there. But hey, I'm going to let you guys go, man. I'm going to wrap things up over here. And I look forward to making some more money with you guys tomorrow. Let's do it. I'll see you guys. Hey, peace out.